Okay, and we are back with part 3. So, the last thing I said was the meaning, the foundation of mental health, and now we're going to talk about how that changes over time. So, when we talk about mental health, and we talk about how it can start in the beginning, which is, childhood, goes up to adolescent, it goes up to adulthood. So when we talk about how that changes over time, it depends on a lot of different things because of the fact that, nothing ever stays the same, right? So we're not always in the same place, the same environment, the same circumstances, the same situations. We're never in that. So because all of that's always changing, so is our mental health. So is our, processing, our thoughts, our emotions. So a lot of things always are changing all the time. So, with that being said, I wanted to talk about how, that doesn't really stay the same, and that, we could be okay in childhood. We could have some decent, you know, experiences, but sometimes childhood isn't decent, and we do have experiences, and we have things that kind of, bring on that anxiety and that stress, and it transfers into our adolescent. So once we're adolescent, then we're, a teenager, we're in high school, we're, living our best life. And, things happen, things change, and we're growing. So, a lot of times that's when we go through a lot of mental health situations where it fluctuates a lot. So that can be when, a lot of stress is involved, a lot of anxiety is involved. You're trying to make sure, you're doing good in school. You're trying to make sure that you have your plans for after school when you graduate, what you're going to do after that. It's a lot of pressure on you as an adolescent. So basically, we have a lot of things that we transition through when it comes to changes over time. So of course you have adulthood after that, and oh my gosh, we all know that adulthood it be adulting, life be lifing. Sorry for the incorrect grammar, but it does. But I want to talk about that.